Hello. In this video, we are going to see how to use this accelerometer. This is not just an accelerometer. This is IMU. This IMU has IMU means inertial motion unit. This IMU has accelerometer, gyroscope, and temperature sensor. So we are going to see how to use accelerometer. The application of this accelerometer is we can measure the angle. So we can use this Nirmiti shield as a compass for measuring the angle. So let's see how to measure the angle. So we have opened the Nirmiti software. Then open Nirmiti blocks. First of all, save the project. Okay. So for getting the acceleration, we need this this block read x-axis acceleration. We can get acceleration in xyz direction, then angular velocity about xyz direction, and temperature. Now before measuring, before starting, we need to see some theory. This is the block. Its link is given in the description. So accelerometer gives us IMU. On Nirmiti shield there is IMU. It gives us acceleration in three axes, x, y, and z, and then angular velocity about x, y, and z axis. Also it gives temperature. So we will see how to measure angle using acceleration. So we all know that every body on the earth is attracted towards the center of the earth. That is called as the gravitational force, and whenever there is force, there is acceleration, and this acceleration is called this acceleration g is called acceleration due to gravity. When we tilt our IMU, that is accelerometer, then that g, acceleration due to gravity, is divided in two components, about in the direction of x-axis and in the direction of z-axis. That these are the two components of this acceleration, this vector. This is the angle we want to measure, and this angle is equal to this angle, because this line is perpendicular to this line, and this line is perpendicular to this line. This angle is equal to this angle. Then this is the this AZ is equal to G cos theta, and this AX is equal to G sin theta. From this we can find theta using this formula, and we get theta equal to tan inverse of AX upon AZ. We get both of these from the sensor. This is the block program we are going to do. We are going to do this on the Nirmiti blocks. First of all, we will create three variables. A, this will store the angle, then x, this will store the x acceleration, then z, this will store the z acceleration. First of all, we will set A to -1. It is set to -1. It tells the converter, that is converter which converts these blocks to embedded C. It tells converter that A stores value that are negative as well as positive. Then we will set the variable x to acceleration x, and control C, control V, variable z to acceleration in z axis. Then then set A to tan inverse. We will get trigonometric functions here. Tan inverse A tan means A tan inverse, sorry, tan inverse. Then we need to put the formula. Then x, I will keep this formula on this side. We need to we are implementing this formula here. Tan inverse of ax. Ax means x. X, where is x? Ax upon az. Az. Okay, and here select this divide by. Okay, and now okay, then we need to print this a on the screen. Print English. Okay, English font. We'll print it with size 2 and print a. There is a print a, and then we will take reading per 0.5 second, so 0.5, and then we will erase the previous reading. Erase previous reading. And first 4 lines, first 3 lines will be erased. First 4 lines, 0 to 3. Now program is completed. Now embedded C code is generated. Now we are uploading the program. Okay, program is uploaded. Now we will open the camera. First of all, you need to press this button, reset button, and release. Now you all know that this is the set square. It's one angle is 90 and two angles are 45 degree. Now we will check whether it's showing 45 or not. So you can see it is showing nearly 45 degree. Yeah, it is 45, 44. It is fluctuating. Okay, it is nearly 45. Also in this set square, this one angle is 30 degree. This angle is 60 degree. So we will check first 30 degree. Yeah, it is showing nearly 30, means 29, and then for 60 it is showing nearly 60, 61. Okay, 61, it is showing 61. Yeah, it is, means it is sufficiently accurate. For more information you can see the blog. Its link is given in the description.
Hope you like this video. Please write your suggestions in the comment below, and thank you for watching this video.